Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Again and again and again and again. From Vienna, welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, that was fun. I was in the chat at the JB show. I was in the chat at Harmony's show. Harmony was playing Ben Arson. That was cool. Let's see what happens today. Happy Wednesday from Vienna. Hey, actually, it's 12:30 in Vienna, so happy Thursday morning. It's going to be approximately 1 o'clock in about 1 second. We had all the people at JB's crowd got introduced to Weinhardt, who's my buddy Phil. You can call him Philip, you can call him Phil, you can call him Weinhardt, you can call him WH if you want to as well. But it is pronounced V, Weinhardt. So that was the question we were having before. He did say it once perfectly. JB, you did get it right. He said he's having Isabella just told me, you're having a 5-minute nap? Man, that's a power nap. 5-minute nap? Okay, now I'm going to go check my live dashboard. Ooh, I have a good crowd here already. That's great. Coop's in the house. AC Cobra's in the house. We're having a beer. Cheers, I just finished mine. Kenny Kane's in the house. JB, that was a really quick nap. Mike Gonzalez is here. This is the type of thing we like when the show... when everybody says, okay, bye-bye, JB, we're going to Blackie's. I like it. This is what I had envisioned in my brain 3 months ago. It's like, okay, I'll take 6:30. I'll do a 1-hour show, and then everybody can bounce around. And it looks like Zero's having some problems, and I saw him on the chat earlier, and yeah, it's okay. Joe Davis, Joe Davis says she always likes to watch the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, but she's a lurker. Joan's in the house. Everybody knows 2 minutes? It feels like it's been on forever. Donna Smith. Look at all the names here. We love this. Maybe Weinhardt is going to show up. Maybe I'll call him. JB had a request. She was like, hey, JB says, fuck the nap. Blackie's on. I'm like drinking fucking 10 Red Bulls, right? Maybe I'll play, because in the first 15 minutes, oh no, I'm supposed to use my sounds. This is what's supposed to make my show a little bit different than everybody else's. I'm copying David Letterman. Oh shit. With the fuck ups too. Blackie turned sound up. Fuck. 3 months I've been doing this shit. I still can't get it right. I love it. At 45 minutes past the hour, start reading the chat. That's where I want everybody to be really, really super funny, okay? Or intellectual. Or spiritual. JB got a good joke. Actually, that was not a quote from me. There would be no negative without positive, or vice versa. Isabella told me to write that. And then JB says, great, if you want to be a fucking Buddhist. That was really funny, man. That was really funny. I'm not supposed to read anything unless it's really hilarious. JB, yeah, we all know that part. I'm not going to say that out loud. She loves to tell me to fuck off, so I'm not going to say it. Doesn't matter. Read the chat. Fuck it, man. Oh, hold on a second. I'm missing all my sounds here. I'm totally, as always. It's almost like I'm doing this on purpose, but I'm not. Fuck. Joy Stewart is in the house. Welcome everybody. Oh, this is good. We got it. Dang, that's is it 4 minutes I've been on? Got a good crowd. We got a good crowd. Wake up the kids. Okay, no. Okay. In Europe, because in Eastern Standard Time it's 6:30, 6:34. But if you're in France or in England, wake up the kids. Okay, Blackie Fitzpatrick is on. And at the top of the hour, I'm going to try to... I always like to get new people, but I also like talking to the old stars. I will turn on my Google Hangouts. Everybody knows the drill here anyway, but some people might be new. Weinhardt, for example, I would love to. Here's the rule. On the top of the hour, If you send me your email address to Alec Whittier, the page you're watching, if you send it to alecwhittier@hotmail.com, I will take your email. I won't share it with anybody else. I will take your email address and put it into Google Hangouts. So make sure you have your Google Hangouts sorted, and then we can have like a radio interview show, and all that bullshit stuff. And we got a good crowd here tonight. This is good. This is good. Joy clarified. She says, "I'm a mini cow." Okay. What's the opposite of a mini cow? In England, if you call. Okay. I'm gonna leave that thought process. Ah, shit! I just remembered. It's wine o'clock, and not to be rude, I would show everybody. I'm drinking Baron de Val. It's a 2016 Cabernet Sauvignon from France. It costs $2.99 here in Vienna, and in America it costs $17. Give me a fucking break. But for me, it's actually super cheap today, because if you notice, I have these minus 25% things that Isabella gave me. So this bottle of wine, they paid me $1 to buy it. It's like I don't know how much I got off. But it's a good wine. No headache wine. It's all the good stuff. It's all the good stuff. Weinheimer says, "I roll a cheek." That's good spelling. We like that. That's perfect pronunciation. Excuse me. My pronunciation was great. Cheek. That means cigarette in Austrian dialect. Okay, I'm not doing German lessons on this fucking show, but I'm sure Phil, everybody would love to hear your voice. I've had Ben on a couple of times. Isabella likes to come on. These are all my Austrian buddies. This is my crew. So figure it out. Phil, I'm challenging you. Figure out the Google Hangouts. And I'll open up my Hotmail. On the top of the hour. You have time now. I'm holding off on playing the music that I worked together with Phil, because he's got a really super cool video, which maybe we can talk about in an interview. But there's a video that, I'm in it, and Phil's in it, and it's a really cool video. It's almost done of the post-production, whatever phase of the video. And I'm hoping to take that song, and just like Harmony and Kush, and Gorf and a lot of other channels are taking my music. I say, hey, play it. I don't give a fuck. YouTube loves to ban people for copyrighted music. Well, guess what? I own the copyright, or at least I share it together with Ben for his song, and I share it together with Phil for the song that I would love to push out. But we love music. Well, I think a lot of people here love music. I love JB. He was doing some singing, and maybe I'll take a break here. Hold on a second. It's official now. 9 o'clock. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's sounds. I'm gonna chill out in a second. Cheers from Vienna. Wow. It's always that first gulp. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm ready to do a fucking show. Kenny Kang's in the house. Demon Code's here. Hello. We got a good crowd here going tonight. Fucking Wednesday. You think that, like, I don't know. Today's hump day, right? So, middle of the week. Maybe all the television sucks. Or it's 6:30. What do you got? Fucking Brett Baer doing the fucking... Now let's talk to the panel. They'll tell us how to think. Fuck that bullshit. I already heard the breaking news for today, so it doesn't really... I don't even care. Joe says, cheers from Tennessee. That's the type of thing we like. I love time zones. I love latitude. I love longitude. I like talking to different people, different accents. We all love Melania Trump. Isabella sounds like her, and sometimes she sounds like a walrus. So we like different accents. JB and myself, we're from Boston. But we like talking to different people with different accents. Coop got my attention. If you ever want to get moved, and then the chat just moved so I can't read it. Fuck. Okay. I'm trying my best here. I tell you, I had this thought earlier. If I actually master this show, I'm probably going to kill it. I'll just be like, I fucking did it. Done. Coop says, Blackie, I sent you a video. Did you get it? Ooh, I don't know. At the top of the hour, I'm going to open up my Hotmail. But this is the thing right now, because I got banned for playing Duran Duran. I can't, fucking play videos right now, but I'm hoping actually to open up by the end of this month. I've been told that it's a 3-month ban. That by the end of the month, I'm going to go back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick channel, and everything should work. Well, we'll see. I never went through this path before. Demon Coach says, I love Melania Trump. She's a good soul. Correct. No, she is cool. She is cool. She's smart. Her accent is shit. I love it when I understand her. I love it when she talks, and I think to myself, fucking 9/10 of Americans don't even understand her. They just like to look at her. They can't understand a bloody fucking word she's saying. And I love that part. I love that part about her. Okay. So I'm going to do this by request for JB. I'm going to, Joyce says Blackie is 8 up. I'm not sure what that means. Dick Mandel, what the fuck is she talking about? 8 up? I'm not sure what that means. Dick Mandel, clarification. Or Joyce, say it in different words. Okay, I'm going to play the song Computer by Ben Arsling. Too bad Ben's not on the show tonight. He's socializing somewhere in Vienna. But it's easy. Jamie says he can't figure it out. All you have to do is type in Ben Arsling. Computer. I mean, I can put the link down. But, yeah, I'll put the link on. Here we go. Ben Arsling. Computer. Oh, shit.
It's funny how the world is moving all around you. Everyone is on the phone. Almost makes you feel alone. So fast, makes you laugh. Everyone just forgets his past. Careful with the mess you make. Hey, I don't wanna be the same. There's not much more to say. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. I'm not a computer, my friend. I'm standing on the surf in a rock shock of trash and dirt. Can't stand still, I wonder why. All those lies asleep by my eyes. So fast, makes you laugh. Everyone just forgets his past. Just remember yesterday. I don't wanna be the same. There's not much more to say. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. I'm not a computer, my friend. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. I'm not a computer, my friend. Computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. I'm not a computer, my friend. I'm not a computer, my friend. This is how the story ends. I'm not a computer,
That was Computer by Ben Arslan. I'm not supposed to cough when I'm on a radio show. That was Computer by Ben Arslan and fucking Joy. You can ask him that question later, Joy. Blackie is filled. Joy, for some reason, really loves the musicians that I work with. But Ben is he's a great guy. We wrote that song together years ago. We're still trying to sell it. And I love making this analogy, you know. It's like, oh, I got the best pizza in the world. How do I get it put in the supermarket? And that's where it gets a little bit tricky. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, everybody else who likes that song. All you have to do is go to YouTube. Or you can actually buy the crap if you have money. Put it on your phone or whatever, however you do it. But I'm not really here to sell my music or anybody else's music. It's just a consequence of my life. I have other people who do that crap. Except at the moment, I don't really have anybody doing it, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not a salesman. My dad was a buyer, so and then I have no money, so I can't buy anything. I'm an artist, so I'd like to make music and stuff, and I'm glad you guys like that song. JB, that was going out by request for you. He said, play that song again. And I put the link up there, so, and I know it'll sound better if you download it or whatever. Go to whatever the thing you need to do. What is it? I think it's on iTunes and all that shit. Ben Arslan. It's a very interesting. His dad is from Turkey, so it's a funny name. So I shouldn't say that. Sorry, Ben. A-R. I always tell him, change your last name, man. Change it to like Ben the Wookiee. Or I'm looking at the names here. Or Ben Kiwi. Or I don't know. Ben Nashville. But Ben Arslan, no, he's totally cool. He's one of the good guys. Yeah, he's 26 years old. He's a good kid. And Kurt's saying hello. Oh, I was hoping Kurt would come back into the house. Great. We got a really good crowd here tonight. And it's now, I'm a little bit late. I'm starting to read the charts. Okay. Ben Nevis from Tony. He says Ben Nevis. For example, Princess Chewie says, "How about Ben Dover?" Fuck me. It would probably work. Ben Dover. I'm not a computer. Ben Dover. I'm not too sure about that one, but I like it. It's funny. And I know I'm missing a lot of stuff. Now I'm trying to. Gentle Ben. Ooh, that's a little bit saucy from Kiwi Lover. Tread says, thanks for the hellos. Tread's in the house. Sweet. Damn, I got 30. My thing says 30 now. This is like, Kiwi Lover says, Ben Gay. Rob, that's a clarification. That's a good one. Ben Gay. That actually probably would work. Shimmery says, I am totally freaked out. I know, there's a lot of Ben Dovers. Ben Hare. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Now I'm over 30. It's fucking it's 31. No, this is good. I got a good. Ben. Joy says Ben rode hard. Okay, now okay. Shimmery says Ben there, done that. That's kind of a cool name for a group. Actually, it is a cool name for a group. Ben there, done that. With the song Computer. Kiwi has another suggestion. She says, Harry Ben. I don't know. That's not going to make it. I'm his producer. I'm going to say no to that one. But that's a, yeah. Ben Hare. No, I get that one. Fuck it, everybody. We got a good crowd here. Thanks for everybody for showing up. And this is the part. Please be funny. I'm going to just read the chat. Tony says Busker Ben. That's actually who he is right now. He's Busker Ben. But most people in America don't know what the word busker means. But it's in England that would be a good name. Busker Ben sounds good actually. So this is the time. I get like 11 minutes before I'm going to turn on Google Hangouts and try to pretend like I'm interviewing people. So if you want to, Ben to the Abyss. Ooh, that's a good idea. You guys are already being funny, so keep going, whatever. Make fun of Ben Arslan. Ben to the Edge. Ooh, hold on a second. I think Raging Cajun might get this one. Ben to the edge. Kurt follows up and he says, Ben, nice knowing ya. That's fucking good, man. Kiwi says, Gentle Ben. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is factual. Was a TV series long ago about a bear. Gentle Ben. Oh. Tread says, Busker means your dog's pregnant. Correct. No, that's true. A tone has clarification or a new idea. He says, bent as a 50-cent note. Okay. I think we're down. What the fuck is Tony talking about? Akiva says, don't get bent. That's not bad. Don't get bent. That's pretty cool. Yeah. For a band? Hey, what's your favorite band? Don't Get Bent. Okay, let me talk to my lawyer. Vine Hara says, that's Philip. He says, video or telephone call. I'm going to call you at the top of the hour. We'll figure it out, okay? It doesn't really fucking matter. All we need is your voice. You can use you have an iPhone, right? Well, a lot of people use their iPhones. Just use, Joyce says, hey, Wine is back. Vine is back. Cooking a smoked ham? Okay, I missed. Oh, Ben Arson's in the house. Ooh, okay, I missed that one. Hi, Ben. Yeah, I just played computer. Yeah, I think I've seen Olwen before. I don't know. I know I've seen him around, or he or she or whatever, Olwen, whatever you are. I've seen the name before around somewhere. Joy. Joy likes. That's okay. I like to talk about girls' tits. Okay. But are guys' butts? Is that considered a dangly bit? I don't know. I know my sister she says, oh, I like to watch American football because I like to look at the guys' asses. And I always thought to myself, I thought it was because of their fancy, he threw like a long ball and somebody caught it. I wasn't supposed to be checking out the guys' asses, but it seems as though girls like to check out guys' asses. And I don't know. I'm a tit guy, so I shouldn't make fun of you. But in the chat room, you guys can figure out who has the best butt. Cheers, man. Sim Marie says cowboy butts. I don't know. No, Kurt, I thought I saw Olwen on before. Football players, but yeah, all the girls are saying, yeah, football sucks. The NFL is stupid, but yeah, you get to watch guys in Speedos. I don't know. It's like what's her name? The first girl tennis player who started to grunt. She wasn't even like in the top 30 or anything. I'm forgetting her name right now, and but she was kind of cute. And every time she would do a ball, she would go like when Harry Met Sally, she would go. And everybody, please, somebody who's smarter than me, tell me the name of the girl. Is that Maria something? Or I don't know. Naratilova? What the fuck was her name? And every time she would go, But I don't know. Yeah. Sharapova. Yeah. Thank you, Kurt. Yeah, you would, of course, Kurt would know her. And everybody's like, oh, yeah, we like that. Sim Marie says, no Speedos. I like trunks on the hunks. Okay, trunks on the hunks. I'm sorry, I'm playing with your words. She says, I like trunks on guys. Beer says, scared of San Paulo. Mostly butt implants, I heard. Correct. No, that is true. No, Princess Chewy, I'm being honest. I'm a tit guy. I don't care if they're small or big. I don't like the fake ones. Okay? I don't care. I like I'm still with... Shit, I can't say what I'm thinking. I'm a tit guy. Some people are like they have foot fetishes. They like legs. They like a girl's hair, maybe her eyes, maybe only her personality. I don't know. Dr. Ruth would say it's okay. If you like something about a woman, tell her that you appreciate her little tiny boobies. Or the guy's butt. Hey, you got a fucking great ass. Let's hop in the sack. Princess Chewie says most guys' butts are non-existent. Yours truly. So when there is a decent one, thumbs up. Okay. Respect. Kudos. I respect that. No, I've had a few phases in my life where my ass looked fucking great, and it has to do with and I had a couple of personal trainers tell me, "Hey Blackie, you want to make your ass look fucking like an American football player?" I says, "Hey, yeah. Is there a trick? How do I do it?" And they said, "It's really simple. Stairmaster." And I was like, "Well, how do I do that?" And she says, and luckily, by a fluke, it happened to me that, and I'm not going to tell the whole story. This is a short version. I decided to stop smoking, and JB will understand this. He probably has a great ass. I decided to stop smoking in the house. I lived on the 3rd floor, and with a mezzanine, so 3.5 floors. And I'm a chain smoker, so I was up and down and up and down and up and down. I tell you, after 3 or 4 or 5 months of going up and down the stairs a million times, my ass looked fucking great, and I wish I had a photo of it. Because right now it's just a story. Ben says, I like feet. Kiwi Lover says, ooh, foot fetish, Ben. Bush hag. I don't even know what bush hag means, but it's funny. You're a new name for me, a relatively new name. Is also clarifying with Ben's comment and says, feet? Eat and train on steps is an idea from Vinehauer. Now, I was smoke on the steps, and I was training, and all of a sudden I went to my personal trainer and girlfriend, and she told me that I had to get a great ass. She says, all you got to do is squeeze your butt cheeks when you're waiting for a bus, or waiting for the U-Bahn. I'm speaking German now. Or when you're waiting for the subway to come. If you find yourself, or in a line at a bank, and you go, oh, what should I do now? Get frustrated that I'm waiting for something? No, squeeze your butt cheeks. Nobody will notice that you're doing it, and it will get better. And that didn't work at all. I tell you, when I quit smoking, and I quit smoking inside. I went up and down the stairs. I don't know, bloody fuck. I did it like fucking at least 100 times a day. After 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 months, my fucking ass was like fucking pure muscle. So it's like, so guys' asses. So girls are attracted to the muscle in a guy's ass? Disgusting. Okay, I didn't lose too many people over that one. Okay, that's good. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I don't usually, at the top of the hour, I get a bunch of new people showing up. I don't know, people who are hooked on Brett Baer or whatever. The panel's over. Okay, forget it. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I think I'm going to break records on today's show. And Phil, get ready, because I'm going to try in 1.5 minutes. I'm pretty good with the timing thing here. I used to be a drummer. I'm still a drummer. I'm never going to stop being a drummer. I'm going to take a couple of phone calls, and this would be Phil's first time on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show, and I think that would be great. Tony this is a good one. He says, I prefer women without feet. Easy to catch. Correct. No, that is correct. No, that's correct. Kenya King says, my legs are short too when I fold them. Correct. No, that's actually that's logic. Princess Chewie says, I prefer unique-looking men over very good-looking. Okay, that means you like me. Bia says, squeezing butt cheeks is nothing but holding a fart for a packed elevator. Correct. No, that's fucking good, man. That's fucking good, man. Yeah, drop the bomb. Yeah. A little bit rude, but sometimes it's funny, especially if you hate everybody. Blue eyes, baby's got Blue Eyes. That was my special request for Kiwi Lover. Okay. It's now 1 o'clock in Vienna. I'm going to open up my Google Hangouts and my Hotmail. Once again, if you want to be on the show, send me an email. I'm not going to share it with anybody. I promise. And you're not going to see, nobody's going to see your face. I haven't figured that part out yet, but your voice will be live on the show, and we can take questions from the chat. I will give you the floor, and when I get bored, I'll interject and try to make funny anecdotes. And I'll be honest with you, Vinehara, Philip, he's the one who gave me the word correct. So the person who wrote the word for my show, this is actually quite famous, Phil, and JB was trying to figure out, he's like, who came up with the word correct? Was it you or me? And I was like, actually, Philip. So Vinehara, yeah, we can talk about the word correct on the show. I'm going to try to call you. Oh, okay, Ben says he also wants it. Ben, wait, I'm going to call up Phil first. That'd be cool. It'd be like an all music interview. I got number 29 minutes. Princess Chewy comments. She says green eyes are great. I know my daughter has green eyes, and they're gorgeous. I hope you understand what that means. They're gorgeous. Okay, my daughter's green eyes are super, super gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to Google Hangouts. I love it when I do my stupid fake voice. Okay. And at the same time, I'm going to open up Hotmail. And I know I already have your email address, Phil, but send it again. Maybe you have Divine Howard one or whatever it is. Send me your email, Phil. Make sure you got Google Hangouts open. We'll become friends, and I'll give you at least 5 minutes. Maybe I'll give you 10 minutes. I like to have 2 or 3 people on. We talk for a little bit. I'll try to shut up. Sometimes it's not easy for me. Kirk can verify that. He's like, damn, man. Blackie's talking over the guests all the time. Okay, hold on. Oh, now I see the picture thing. But nothing from Phil. So let me try to figure this out. I'm going to pretend to write an email to Phil so I can get his email address. But I don't know exactly which one you have. Phil, send it to me. I'll try to find Vinehara. I don't think this is going to work. Talk amongst yourselves. This is the part where it gets boring. Okay. Phil, you gotta send me an email address. I'm gonna go back to my Hotmail. Send it to alecwhittier@hotmail.com. Okay. How boring is this? You guys get to watch me read my Hotmails. Okay. Okay. You have to understand, how many fans does Blackie Fitzpatrick have? Oh, I have to read my fan mail. I got 2 messages. Ooh, I like this picture. I think this one came from... Is this the one from Kanga? I can't remember. But I can't put it on my show anyway, but it's a nice picture. Okay, I'm going back to... okay. Nobody's writing to me. Okay, now I'm going to go to Google Hangouts again. Here's the other thing you can do. Ooh. But that's the one I hate to go on. No offense, I love you, Zero, but Zero has this thing going, and it's like him and 43 other people. It's like fucking chaos, and I'm not drunk enough to do you yet, Zero. Maybe I'll do you later. Okay, I'm looking down. I'm on Google Hangouts right now. If you don't want me to call you, turn it off. No green. Ben, you're not even green. I can't even call you. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to my... Oh, everything has been updated now. Ooh, I see a lot of new things. Okay. Okay, now I see Ben. I see a bunch of other people. Okay, well, Phil's trying to figure this out. Let's try to call Ben Arson. Phil, send me your email. Hello and welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Tell us your name and tell us your district. This is where he tries to figure out the sound thing. Figure it out, buddy. Yeah, we're connected. We have Ben Arson on the line here from the 3rd District, I think. Oh no! Everyone says wait and be patient. So I'm quite a patient fella. So I'll just chill out here for a little bit and see if he comes on. Oh no! I don't want to call this a bust out. In this case, for Ben, it would be a butt out. Okay. It's not that easy to figure out this. Sometimes we get beginner's luck. Sometimes it's called dumb luck. So you know, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. And sit here. I'm trying to read the chat here, and I'm on slow mode, and it's moving like a motherfucker. Thank God for fucking slow mo, man. I'm sorry, everyone says, "Oh, turn off slow mo." Forget it. Okay, it looks like now it looks like I'm frozen. I'm going to refresh everything. My camera says I'm still on. We'll see what happens here. I got 23 more minutes. Let's make this quality. Sometimes the satellites just don't agree with everything. I love the movie. I watched the movie Zulu about 1 million times. I love that movie. Joan also agrees with me. She says, I love slow mode. Okay, I just heard a sound from Google Hangouts. Let's see if somebody's writing to me. Ben says, it always changes. Wait up.
Hello?
Oh, Ben, you are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Tell us your district in Vienna.
Why the fuck? Okay.
You're on. Stop pissing and moaning. You got 5 minutes. You have the floor.
But I'm delaying. I don't want to be delayed. I'm delaying. Am I delaying?
No, right now you sound pretty good.
Okay, so my district is the 3rd District, and my name is Ben Arson, and I'm thank you for being on your show, Blackie.
It's my pleasure. It's always fun to have you on here. You're one of my good buddies. Everybody's talking about the song Computer. They just love it.
Thank you, guys. You know, today I was carrying a lot of rice, and I was working with Clemens, and I was helping Clemens carrying rice because he sells the rice to all the Chinese restaurants around Vienna.
No, hold on a second. How much money do you get paid an hour to carry rice?
$9 an hour.
Now, I'm making a setup joke here. Does that include heavy lifting of large rice bags?
Yes.
Does that
that's exactly the one.
Okay, Joy wants to know, does that mean your butt is pumping right now?
Okay, I don't know. I'm sitting right now on the chair, so.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I don't.
You fell into
I don't
a
know
joke.
what my butt does.
Sorry, you fell into a joke. Yeah, you should probably turn off. There's a little bit of echo here. Turn off your YouTube sound.
I did. I turned it off.
Okay, then we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Joy Stewart sent 5 smiley emojis. She's so happy that we're talking about her name together with your butt lifting rice all day. Continue with your rice story.
Well, you know Clemens. Clemens is a great guy. He's a rock and roll guy. He's a dude. And actually, he really likes your song, Light Inside. He said, just like I said before, he was really, really impressed by the song Light Inside. And we were talking about it all day while I was carrying the rice. And we were, driving around with his car. First, we packed in, I think, 100 bags of rice. That was really hard to do.
Okay, okay.
But,
When you say 100 bags of rice, how many grains?
how many what?
Grains of rice. I'm fucking with you, buddy.
Okay, thank you. Well, it was a lot of rice.
Yeah,
It was a heavy, really heavy shit. Heavy fucking shit. So, yeah, it was cool. And to work with Clemens, it was really, it's always really funny because he laughs a lot. And, he actually drinks a lot as well.
Now, hold on a second. Ben, were you drinking on the job?
No, I'm not doing stuff like that.
Well, you got.
But I got.
I would.
I got free Chinese food, man. You know how good that was.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did you have rice?
Rice with eggs. Yeah.
Today,
rice with eggs.
Today I had Indian food. It was Indian, spicy. I think if I translate into English, it was called bloomin' egg curry with naan bread.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Isabella made it.
Wow. So she's a really good cook, is she?
Yes, correct. And when she's cooking, I'm an okay assistant. Actually, today I don't think I did anything. I just cheered her up a little bit. I was like, yeah, put all the spices in. I don't think I did that much today. Yeah. No, that's not true. I microwaved the butter to put on the naan bread. I did that.
Well, guys, you all should know that Alec is a perfect, excellent cook, and he makes Chinese food and Indian food and whatever food you want. He makes them just like they are made in the restaurant. They're being made in the restaurant. So that's what you guys should know about.
I thought you were going to talk about my pizza.
Okay, your pizza was great as well. We had a party, and what kind of pizza was that again? A lot of salami, a lot of
it was like
ham,
pepperoni pizza with green peppers.
Right.
When I say pepperoni, I mean I'm speaking American right now. For you, it would be spicy salami.
And it's really awesome. Chinese food was great. But just to talk about something else here, Blackie.
You have the floor.
Clemens is really, really frustrated. Clemens is really frustrated about not touching. He hasn't been touching the guitar for, I don't know, for months at least. And because he's working with all the Chinese restaurant mafia, and he has to sell the rice, and he doesn't know what to do. He has to make a lot of money in order to in order to finance and the studio and for his music. So he didn't compose anything for months, and he's pretty sad about this one, So he doesn't know what to do. What do you say?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. I said, hang in there, buddy, and I can help you with, and his back is also hurt, really hurt, because he was carrying the rice by himself.
How old is this guy, Clemens?
He's just about your age.
Oh, great, he's old. That means old.
No. A little bit over 50, so you're actually younger.
Hey, I'm 49. Okay. I get to brag about that for a couple of months. I'm in my 40s.
Yeah, so you're still young.
Look, I'm going to be fucking young until I'm dead. I'm too old to die young, so try to figure out the math in there. Ben, I'm going to give you the floor. You got 2 more minutes.
I got 2 more minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
Anything you want to talk about?
Tomorrow I'll start. Yeah, sure. I want to talk about music. Do you want to talk about music with me?
Go for it. You start. You have the floor. That means you start talking, and I'll come in with a funny anecdote.
All right, man. That's a cool plan. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I'm going to start carrying rice again, start working again, and then for the other 2 hours, I'm going to busk, I'm going to street perform, play my music, play a couple of cover songs as well, and then I'm going to buy myself some new clothes, and then I'm going to carry on carrying rice. I'm going to work a lot tomorrow.
Now,
I'm going to have a lot of work.
there's a rumor in the streets of Vienna that Falco's first producer is coming back from Germany and he's going to come to Vienna. What day is that? And he actually wants to have a meeting with you and me to talk about the Ben Arson project. When is he coming?
Oh yeah, he's coming back in the middle of April. And,
Oh, okay. Well, we're in the beginning of April, so that's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah. So who's calling right now?
I don't know. Let me take a look. Okay, hold on a second. 1 minute, Phil. 1 minute. Okay, Ben, you got 1 more minute. Finalize it.
Okay, so he's coming back, and we're gonna maybe have one meeting with him, and if he wants it, and so we're gonna talk about maybe signing some contracts. I don't even fucking know what he wants, but
Okay, okay. I'm
we're
gonna jump in right now because I'm reading from the chat, and you got 30 seconds. Kiwi Lover wants to hear you sing the song "Computer," or you could sing "Girl in Red." Can we hear you just sing a verse for about 30 seconds?
a verse of Girl in Red.
A verse and a chorus, a bridge, whatever. 30 seconds. Give us a hook.
Girl in red, tell me why you're confused and so sad. Girl in red, please don't cry, don't be shy, I could make you so glad. Okay, that was a verse. How'd you like it?
I'm clapping here in the 10th district, so I'm happy as a motherfucking clam. Okay, Ben, I'm going to say bye-bye to you. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go see if this works out with Philip from Weinhauer. But thanks for being part of the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. You're welcome every time, okay?
You're welcome. Thank you,
Okay.
Blackie. And the day after tomorrow, we're going to talk about the music video.
Okay, give me a call whenever you want, nigga. You know that. Thank you, Ben Armstrong, for being on the show. Ben is one of the good guys. I love making music with him, and he's really a lot of fun to hang around with. And yes, Joy likes his butt. So now I'm going to try to call it Philip Mueller. Ooh, we have a connection. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Tell us your name and tell us your district in Vienna. Okay, this is where the tricky part comes in. Everybody says, turn your volumes. It looks like on iPhones there's 2 volumes you got to turn up. So you got to find where the 2 volumes are and crank them up. I'm going to leave this page open, Phil, so take your time. I'm going to go back to the chats. People say wait for a minute or two. I hope you got the wine here, Kiwi. I'm drinking the same one, the Baron Duval. And I saw what beer wrote. Yeah, I got all these coupons, but they expire today. But I have more coupons for next week. It's the Baron Duval 2016 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's French shit, $2.99 in Vienna, $17 in America. Give me a fucking break. Kurt says, "Oh no." Now I'm going to be patient. Phil will probably figure this out. But that was nice to have Ben Arsman sing live on my show. That was pretty cool. Maybe we should get Philip to sing. But Phil's trying to figure out, press the right buttons, turn the volumes up, turn the YouTube thing down, and it's like I know it's a little bit tricky. Trust me, it took me many hours, at least I don't know, 20 or 30 hours of research to figure out how to make the stuff work. And I had Harley Girl and Elle assisting me because I couldn't figure it out by myself. I was like, panic attack. No, I don't have panic attacks. I was like, I'm going to give up. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to give up. And so I emailed Harley Girl and Elle, and they were like, "We'll walk you through it." And I said, "Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that." I'm going back into the chat right now. Kim says, "Perhaps I should mow the garden." I don't know. Perhaps. I like the word perhaps. Perhaps is a good one. Perhaps. Um, Hoover mowers are good. Uh, Tony says, okay. I have too many jokes in my head. I'm not allowed to say. Ooh, Kurt says, Gail is lurking over my shoulder. Hello, Gail. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Okay. Looks like Phil might be a bust out, or in Joy Stewart's case, a butt out. I got 10 more minutes, so we'll see what happens with the show. But what a great crowd I had here tonight. That's good. I'm glad that everybody came. We love you from Vienna. Okay, here's what we do when we're trying to. Here's what the fuck I do. When there's dead air, something's got to happen. It's only 1 minute, but I love this song. That song. It's a cute little beautiful piece. It reminds me of, I don't know, Suzanne Vega mixed together with Bjorg. No, I'm singing Star Trek now. I like that. I like that song. My daughter says, "Hey, check this song out, Daddy," and I was like, "What's it called?" And she says, "Cut My Hair." Brilliant. Okay. Pop art. We like pop art. I love pop art. Okay, looks like I'm going to go back to Google Hangout. Looks like it's a bust out, Philip. Philip, try to call me again. I don't want to go to Zero's page. There's too many fucking people there. He's got like a million people there. Okay, I said 43, but that's a lot for me. I can't handle crowds. I'm terrible with crowds. I don't know why I don't like the crowds. Oh, I guess someone just put a link on. Great. It looks like it was Vicky Carroll. She said, "Hey, everybody, check out Blackie Fitzpatrick live." Thank you so much, Vicky. Fucking man, I don't know. I don't know. If I call that channel, no. My head explodes. Yeah, it's moderator. Hangouts for YouTube. I think it's a page that a genealogy girl set up, actually, to be honest. Okay, maybe I'll go there. I got to do something here. If I just wrote to that page and I wrote "sup" and I'll see what happens. But I got to sign out of my show here pretty soon. But Ben, thank you so much for being on the show. Always cool, always super cool. And you were loud and clear. And great singing. I like that. Girl in Red. Hold on. Did you sing the lyric that I wrote? I think I wrote some of the lyrics for that song. I love co-writing with Ben. I love co-writing with Philip. And it's a pity we couldn't get Philip to figure it out. But it took Ben like 2 or 3 or 4 days before he figured it out. Don't worry about anything. To any of my mods, press 1 if you can hear me. I have the red light now. Press 1 if you can hear me, mods. Hi, Miss Lucy. Yeah, I got my computer's like flashing like crazy and it's just red. Press 1, mods. Thank you, Beer. It's so funny. It goes to red, then it goes to orange, then it goes straight back to green, and it's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm looking at my router. Everything seems to be normal. Thanks, Kanga. Thanks, Kim. So I'll just know, I will ignore that it says red. Okay, fuck it, man. Okay. See, I wrote sup on this page, and then like nobody said, "Hey, Blackie." But they made a cool picture. It says Blackie Fitzpatrick live. I really like that. Okay, I'm gonna. Now it says 30 people watching. Fuck it. I'll try it. Only for a couple of minutes. Elle's there. Holly Girl's there. And Dick Wendell is there. These bastards. They probably all left. It went to my show. Hello. You are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Turn off the volume on your YouTube. You are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. It went to my show. This ain't no Google Hangouts anymore. You're on my show now. I think am I talking to Kanga Kang?
Hey, what are you doing?
Who am I with right now?
Yeah?
Kanga Kang, right?
What do you say, mate?
You're live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. You have the floor. Hold on a second. Are we talking? Is this just private right now, or are we on this weird channel that has like 1 million people?
I don't know. All I know is it showed it was ringing over here, so I answered it. It was you.
Okay. Kanga, hey, what's on your mind, buddy?
Oh, not too much. I got my new phone today. I dropped it I got it brand new, and I was going to do my laundry, and I dropped it on the ground. Brand new phone. I hadn't had an opportunity to put it in my new case. I carry an insurance on it, and the insurance is really nice, and it replaces it very quickly, like within 48 hours. They give you the money to go get a new one. So I went and got a new one today. I haven't transferred it yet, but I'm still waiting to put the case on.
You sound like you're in a good mood, though.
In a good mood? I'm always in a good mood unless I'm dying.
I was going to say, you sound calm, cool, and collective.
I'm a goofball all the time anyway.
Hold on a second. Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, I know that already. Are you religious, or are you just a Christian?
Am I what, mate?
Are you religious or just a Christian?
I only heard part of what you said. I am a Christian. I love the Lord Jesus, but I don't go to church.
Okay, you're like me. That's what I thought. So you're a Christian, but you're not really religious.
No, I'm not religious. I'm a Christian.
Yeah, you're like me. Okay. Now everybody knows a Kanga Kang. For anybody who's new here, and a lot of people are coming on and saying, "Oh, this is new. You have a lovely accent, and I know I always talk to you about this. It sounds like you're from Australia, not Austria, but you actually live in America."
Yeah. Well, you know, if I stay off the phone with my mates for 5, 6 weeks or so, my accent weakens.
Hey,
But they're always calling me, and I stay on the phone with them all the time. So
that's good. It's good. It's good.
I stay in the same areas as they do. When I came back to America in 2001, after about 2 years here, my accent began to fade. And then Terry and David started calling me about every other day. And so it just pulled me right back into the Australian.
Hey, no,
So,
you're lucky. No, I had the same thing happen to me when I was losing my accent, and then I went back to America, and everybody was like, why do you talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Why must you speak simple English? And everybody was made fun of my accent, and I was like, damn, I fucking need to speak fucking English all the time. That's half the reason why I'm doing this show. And I'm trying to produce, Ben Arson and all this,
right.
and I'm trying to correct people, make them sound like they're from fucking America. But if I speak like the former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and God bless him, it looks like he's having some medical problems. When was the last time you saw the doctor?
Who, me?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Okay. What was the result?
No, I had arthritis in my knee.
Okay. And
I've got the osteoarthritis, so I'm just exercising the crap out of it. I figure if it doesn't fall off, it'll get better.
correct. No, I agree with you. Okay, that's good. That's good. No, I'm sorry because I hate going to the doctor. So it's like you said, it's like, well, just fucking exercise it, and if it falls off, it falls off, and whatever. Sometimes I feel like I'm at war, and it's like when you're at war, it's like you can't go to the fucking doctor. It's just like, okay, um, so do you mind telling your age to everybody?
Oh, I hear you breaking up, mate. I think it's because we're in this thing called the moderator HO for YouTube.
Yeah.
Normally, when I just call you straight away to your thing, I goes right on. I don't have all this broken up chat. Right now, you're all broken. I hear about 1 out of 4 words, but I can read between the lines and figure out what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I can't understand all the words.
Okay. How old will you share your age?
I'm 63, mate.
Oh yeah, okay, 63. Do you think it's recommended to go to the doctor? How many times should you go to the doctor? Like, what is it? Once a year, twice a year, or never?
I go once a year typically, but I have atrial fibrillation, so I have to go twice a year.
Okay.
What they do is they check my digoxin levels because of the medication I'm on. I have to be on the rest of my life, and the medication keeps a digoxin level in my liver at a certain level and has to maintain that. So my cardiologist wants to check that twice a year.
Okay.
Plus, they check to make sure that I'm barely pre-diabetic, but I'm not diabetic at all. And at 63, I do exercise quite a bit, but during the winter time, my osteoarthritis has been acting up in my knee, so it's kind of limited my walking ability. I haven't been able to walk really fast. I used to be a power walker, but I've got to be careful now.
Okay, no, I believe you. You don't want to push it too much, but you don't want to pull back. Do you want to share what drugs you're on?
I couldn't hear what you said the last part.
Do you want to share what drugs you're on?
Oh, yeah, I'm on 7. You want the names of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, and I'll type them in. How's that?
Mm-hmm. $63 old. Damn, that's going to take me about 14 years to get to the level where Kang's at. I'm curious. Because he sounds like he's a healthy guy. So I'm curious about, what happens when you get to be 63 years old. Healthy guy. But, and he's obviously in good spirits. Kang, you're back on the show.
Yeah, I'm reached over here to get my meds because I don't even think about it all the time. I just take them.
No, you're on what's called a cocktail. So you have 7 different spirits in the form of pills.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can share it with the audience.
I've got 4. I take Eliquis twice a day. And I take metoprolol once a day. I take furosemide once a day. I take gemfibrozil twice a day. I take diltiazem once a day. And I take digoxin once a day.
Does it? Okay, here's my question. Does it fuck with your stomach? Taking all those pills, does it fuck with your stomach?
No, not at all.
Okay, so it's working. So that's good.
Side effects.
Okay, tell us what are the common side effects for you?
Yeah. I don't need side effects situation to begin with. I was taking an antibiotic. It'll come in now and let me with permanent AFib. So I don't need any more side effects in my life.
Good. Okay, good. I agree with you. Okay, Kanga, I'm going to slowly say bye-bye, and I'm going to kill this show. But thank you for being on.
All right, mate. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.
No, you have a great day as well. And you're always welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I've had you on a couple of times, and we love talking to you. So thank you so much for being on the show. No, Kanga Kang's one of the good guys. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I'm going to slowly kill this one, though. You guys have been great. And my thing still says red and all this stuff, so I've been on for over an hour. So I'm going to press refresh one more time. But I think it's time for me to kill this show. Part of me gets the adrenaline kick and it's like, oh, wow, hey, Blackie, you're having a great show. Maybe I should call up somebody else. But I think I'm going to say bye-bye. And Kanga Kang is back in the chat. Thank you, Kanga Kang. That was great. Rep says, I take a glass of milk for heartburn. Thumbs up. I have an easy cure for heartburn. Acid reflux. That's a joke for the older people. Okay. You know, everyone's talking about. Vicky says, Ben, I love your music. I'll do what I can do. Oh, we might be making some connections here. We like that. It's a pity because I have so many. I put up all my sounds today, and for some reason I couldn't get all of them in. But my favorite sound is the one where my bump on music when I say hello and when I say goodbye. And I tell you from the bottom of my heart, everybody knows 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm always going to be back on. Phil, we'll try to figure out the Google Hangouts. It took Ben a while too. He finally figured it out. It took me a while. Okay, nobody's making fun of anybody. It's like pressing the right button, and it's a pain in the fucking ass. And then once you get it and you memorize it, then it works. And you go, oh, okay, I got it. But I'm 8 minutes late, and I'm going to say thank you for watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show live from Vienna. Ciao.
It was love.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'll say it again. Great crew tonight. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'll see you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ciao from Vienna. Peace, love, kisses. Ciao.